No more Smurfs. No more Smurfs. No more Smurfs. Today I want to talk about Jehovah's Witnesses and magic, and especially how they do not like magic, and they do believe in magic actually, but they don't want it in their household. What I do know is Jehovah's Witnesses are also believing in energies and magic, and that it actually exists, and that you need to be careful. So they think all magic is not good for you. And I remember I was not allowed to do some of those things with my friends. I have been told by my friends that they were doing such things, and but I knew that it was not good, so I didn't really do it. I always stayed away from certain things, but I was interested in witchcraft at some point. And I was interested in some other things as well. But I knew that it was evil. It was evil. It's seen as evil. And you are not allowed to practice it as a Jehovah's Witness. It also goes against it being a religious person and that God exists. You know, if people believe in that spirits can help them and that anything outside can help them that isn't like God or whatever, that's also clashing with the experience. So yeah, that's basically what it is about as well. It's said that it's very evil, and Jehovah doesn't like everything magic. I'm gonna put some Bible verses inside this video as well, so you can watch them. I remember that a lot of people were actually told not to watch certain shows like the Smurfs and maybe like Dungeons and Dragons. I remember that cartoon when I was little and I was watching that, and maybe playing things such as The Legend of Zelda, which I have a lot of memories of. Actually, I'm very happy that happened because my parents were strict. I remember that we couldn't watch, especially when my brother and sister were younger, they couldn't watch like action movies and stuff. But then my brother was like doing it anyways. He had a little television, he was doing it anyways. So I remember that, and he turned out to be a horror fanatic as well. I wasn't allowed to, well, I was allowed to watch shows on television when I was little, and video games, playing video games. It was also kind of hard to not let us, because I wasn't very interested in the religion necessarily. I left when I was 15. I already said it before. I was locking myself in the bathroom, and that's when I knew that I didn't want to go anymore. I just didn't want to go anymore, and yeah, what can I do about it, you know? I cannot really do anything about. I really, as a child, I really wanted to feel that something was real, and I remember singing from the songs, Jehovah's Witness songs in the Kingdom Hall, and it made me so sad, because I remember that I wasn't feeling. I wish that God was good, you know, and I didn't feel God was good. What I felt was that God wasn't a good God, in my opinion. So, or maybe it didn't even exist, because in my household it was very like it was not present in my household when I was little. So it was told that it was present, but it wasn't really present. When I was, I think several years ago, I started to be interested in witchcraft. Like, I was really searching, like, spiritually, in a sense. I was searching spiritually in my life. Not to actually do things with the Ouija board or anything. I gotta be honest, like, I don't really like Ouija boards and boards. I don't like Ouija boards anyways. So it's okay. I'm okay with it. I was interested in witchcraft and in magic as well. And I got into some chaos magic. I think it's unfamiliar for a lot of people and they don't know what it is, but it's literally like working with energies that from the chaos of things you can create interesting stuff. So things are chaotic, and from that chaos and maybe also the pain. I'm gonna be honest, traumatic experiences can also create a lot of boost, a lot of strength to go forward in your life, and that's something that I'm very, I'm aware of that, and it's good. I just wanted to make a small video about this, a short video. You can also watch my other videos about Jehovah's Witnesses, and also my personal experience, because I'm making these videos because I have a personal experience as a Jehovah's Witness, and I want to help ex Jehovah's Witnesses. And I want to talk about the things I've been through, also searching for my own spiritual self. And I still don't really know what I am right now, but I do believe in something. I don't really know what I'm believing in, but I believe in something. So, well, you know, let me know what you think about magic, and if you had an experience and what kind of experience you had when you were a Jehovah's Witness. And what you've learned about it. Maybe you had a bad experience, maybe you had a good experience with being protected from magic as a Jehovah's Witness back in the day. But I've learned from my mother especially that magic wasn't good. I have been very interested in magic. I think I've been very interested in magic in the past, and but right now I'm not very much into it. I'm not very much doing anything with it as well. So yeah, it's not something that is helping me very much. I have some spiritual interest, but it's a little bit, it's like 20%, 30% maybe. It's some percentage, but not that much anymore as it used to, because I think it's a dangerous, or like a dangerous road to walk on. I mean, I think I have found my own path, and I'm happy that I found my own path, and I want to be there, and I want to be there right now. That's it. I think that's all I needed to say. I think that's it. That's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to make a quick video about magic and Jehovah's Witnesses and what they think about it and what I've learned about it. Okay, so that's it. No Smurfs. Hashtag no Smurfs. Okay, bye bye. Peace.